Hello and welcome to the Rapaport Market Comment. I want to start this video with my thanks to Gregory Katz, one of our viewers, who pointed out a mistake I made in the last video about interest rates. If the dollar were to weaken, this would in fact make business harder for overseas companies exporting diamonds to the US, not easier, as I wrongly said. Your feedback is always welcome, and of course you can like this video on the button down here or subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. This helps us a lot to get to know our audience better and keep making new, interesting videos for all of you every week. Now, on to this week's topic. The market for large, high-value stones has been affected by the global slowdown in demand. So it was interesting and even surprising to see that Lucara Diamond Corp, perhaps the #1 miner of large, expensive rough, reported sales growth for the second quarter and the first half. Let's look at the numbers briefly. Lucara said its revenue rose 7% year-on-year in the second quarter, with net profit more than doubling. For the first half of this year, sales increased 1%, though net profit fell 43%. Lucara owns the Korowe mine in Botswana, a renowned source of large and high-value rough diamonds, including a handful over 1,000 carats. Compare this with De Beers, which reported a 21% drop in sales for the first half of the year. Rio Tinto's diamond sales slid 40% for the same 6 months. How did Lucara manage to outperform the market? I believe there are 3 factors. One is that the market for large diamonds can be affected by a small number of big sales, enabling total revenue to defy current market conditions. Lucara's sales in the second quarter were $41.3 million. Even one $5 million diamond sale can have a big impact on year-on-year figures. Lucara didn't specify any particularly large stones it sold during the second quarter, but it said it recovered 491 carat, 226 carat and 109 carat diamonds during the 3 months. There is a lag between unearthing a diamond and selling it, but Lucara probably sold at least one of these during the period. A second factor is that even aside from these exceptional stones, Lucara had more special stones available to sell. These are defined as 10.8 carat and larger. The company dug up 206 of these during the quarter, compared with 162 a year earlier, an increase of 27%. Again, production during the period does not equal sales, but the increased availability of its large diamonds likely boosted sales value and the average selling price. According to our calculations, this rose about 2% to $541 per carat. The third and related factor is that Lucara has an agreement to sell all qualifying special stones to Antwerp-based diamond manufacturer HB. According to what the company said, HB will buy all 10.8 carat gem and near gem diamonds from Korowe of qualities that could directly enter the manufacturing stream. The rough prices are based on the estimated polished outcome. Lucara can get a top-up payment, or HB can get a partial refund if the final polished exceeds or misses that estimate. What does this mean in short? That Lucara has a guaranteed buyer. This is important in the current market, where demand for large stones is sporadic, and customers are generally only buying when they have a confirmed end sale. When the availability of special stones rises 27% and HB has to buy essentially everything, it doesn't take much for revenue to grow, even if prices weaken. Lucara's sales from its HB deal rose 15% year-on-year to $29.5 million in the second quarter after top-up payments. Lucara CEO William Lam said the company's unique production profile and innovative sales strategies helped it navigate market conditions. The obvious question after this is, with HB buying up all of Lucara's special stones, will the market be able to absorb all of them? Or is Lucara saturating the market for large diamonds? Let us know what you think in the comments. This video is sponsored by Rapnet, the world's largest and most trusted diamond trading network. If you buy or sell diamonds, Rapnet is the right solution for you. Find out more at rapnet.com. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the week.